Well, a day that's supposed to be one of the happiest in your life, your wedding day, may be postponed these days because of COVID-19 and the masking ordinance. Good evening once again to you. Thanks for joining us here at 9. I'm David Oliver. Springfield Mayor Ken McClure did successfully issue an amendment in the masking ordinance to exempt certain times and people at weddings from wearing masks. Color 10's Frances Lynn up first tonight. She explains how Springfield's masking ordinance, even with a wedding amendment, is affecting not only brides and grooms, but people who work in the wedding industry.
It's been a roller coaster. It's just it's been a tough year as the wedding industry overall.
People just aren't getting married right now.
It absolutely sucks because we want your day to be just as special. And then when you have so many things in place that kind of keep that from happening, it really is a bummer.
Andie Borgerding and Johnny Cross work in the wedding industry.
What has been terrible is like the wedding and private party events type of stuff. I've usually booked quite a few at this point in time of the year. And at this point, I have booked nothing.
And absolutely has reduced the amount of business I can use.
There are a lot of them that get very aggravated with the idea of, having their photographer take photos. And even though they can be on the altar without it, there's still all the dance photos, all that stuff.
Kylie Galindo and MEAGAN MCCORD with VERIDIAN events explain exactly when and where wedding guests are required to wear masks here in Springfield.
They don't have to wear them during the actual wedding part whenever they're up there on the altar. The party, they don't have to wear them during that either, but whenever they have the reception, everything like that, they do have to wear them.
Anytime they're away from their tables or they're walking next to somebody, they do have to have them on.
Borgerding says as a photographer, it also makes her job harder.
The bummer is that I can't help the things that I would normally be doing, like correcting a shirt or offering a mirror to say, okay, I need you to stand this way, instead of being able to physically get closer to explain myself. I think it's wonderful that we're protecting everyone. I wear mine everywhere. I think the bummer for it is that brides have a vision for their day and they didn't account for guests not being able to attend.
And the VERIDIAN says they have also lost business as well.
I have lost a couple brides just because of everything going on. I've also lost some brides because they just decided to do it at a family's house. Keep it cost down, but they can kind of be a little bit more lenient on things.
Frances Lynn, Ozarks First.
Now, Cross also spoke with us about his business outside the wedding industry. We're going to have him and other local-owned business owners talk about how they're doing and changing and adapting right now. That's coming up later here on Color 10 News this week. Meanwhile,